Hey there, Aries. It's Milady, and I'm here to bring you your April 2023 reading. How are you? Welcome back. So happy to have you back. I hope you have looked at your rune stone reading. I do plan on getting those readings out more often. Okay. Let's go ahead and start to see what's going on and what to expect here for your April 2023 reading, Aries. Let's go ahead and get going. Um, so Aries, I don't know if I'm feeling where you'd have to make a decision, or there's a decision that you need to make, and you know, I am feeling that both decisions will be beneficial to you. So let's see what happens. Let's see what comes up here. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and pull a card here to start off our reading here for April 2023. So let's see what comes up for you. So this is the card that's coming up for you, and it's telling you to be yourself around others. All right, don't make assumptions. So Aries, so the biggest assumption that humans make is that everyone sees life the way we do. We assume that others think the way we think, feel the way we feel, judge the way we judge, and abuse the way we abuse. We are afraid to be ourselves around others because we think others will judge us, victimize us, abuse us, and blame us as we do ourselves. Interesting. Okay, so let's see what is going on here. Let's go ahead and find out what is it that these cards here will answer for us. So I'm doing a little something different for this month's reading, Aries. So let's see. All right, I have a lot of new cards here. So I have one card that fell out for you, and I'm just gonna go with that. Okay, so all right, so with this reading here, this is what it's telling us. It says, what tools do I have in my toolbox that I haven't fully utilized, and how can I put them to use to create more abundance? Okay, so first off, it's telling you to be yourself, okay? That's the first thing that it's telling you to do, okay? Let's see what else here. Okay, so what does Aries need to know for April 2023? Aries for April 2023. And those of you that have a birthday at the end of March, which I am recording this, happy birthday to you. Those of you that have a birthday the beginning of April, happy birthday to you. Okay, I don't know if you're dealing with some kind of addiction, or you know, it is telling you to check into your health, physical, you know, it could be maybe feeling something as far as depression. So do check into that. I also heard like the word like being like some kind of solitude or feeling alone. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Okay. So let's see what's going on. Okay. So that's your first card that came out. All right. So Aries, there will be conversations that reaches agreement. Looks like it's going to be with this young man that I'm showing here, which is a fire sign. Could be an Aries. An Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. There are third-party demands, or I want to say some demands being put on you, and it has to do with some kind of change, or I feel like you do see this coming, as your intuition is on point, but there is some kind of movement here. There are changes that are coming, and those are things that we have no control over from what I'm showing here. um you have hopes here, okay? And again, I am showing solitude, doing things on your own, um, working towards something. But you do have a lot of hopes here. That's what I am showing. There are hopes here. Um, okay. And again, decisions that have to that you're trying to make, a decision that you have to come to, possibly between two people. Okay. Again, a lot of hope here. That's what I'm showing here. There's a lot of hopes here. Um, you'll have the strength that you need to move forward. Okay. Okay. So I am showing an older person and a younger person. So the older person happens to be a fire sign. It could be a again, the I just heard that older person may not be older when it comes to age, but it could be in the way they come towards you, like approaches you. So they can be a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and then this younger person I'm showing here, which is coming towards you, and this one is a Earth sign, which is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Now, this is pointing out to a favorable situation gone bad. All right, maybe it didn't work out in your favor at one time. Um, but I'm showing happiness here. I'm showing that, uh, I mean, I feel like it's just a bump in the road. All right, because I am showing, things that will, a beginning of something new that's going to come out of this. You know, you have a blessing. I'm showing a blessing that's going to come through with this, Aries. Uh, keep your feet well planted on the ground. Okay, is what I'm showing. Um, because your cards speak of a decision and may possibly have to do with two people there. Let's go ahead and see what your love cards say to you for April 2023. So, okay, so I got two cards that came out. Let's see here. So, So it speaks of a karmic situation. All right, something about, letting go and loving you, and a relationship that is ending, and there's no second chances, or it's grow and transform your life. Okay, so obviously it did show up here where it was talking about, a favorable situation gone bad, between the two. So, and still, let's see what else comes up for you. Let's go ahead and go with these cards. Maybe we have a little more, to look at. So, what else is, what can we tell Aries here about April? Oop, I got a card that jumped out. Okay, it speaks of, poverty, struggling, maybe, maybe not having enough of something. Okay. Huh. All right, so I mean, it is showing. It does speak of, someone that has thoughts about you, that is thinking about you, but is going through something here. They are gonna get pass, or they are going to get through whatever it is they're going through. It's just, not being able to find a job. Okay. Uh, it's what's showing here. Maybe someone that wants to help you or cannot help you like they want to, or want to give you more. All right, so you are on someone else, on someone's mind. All right, it's just not it. I mean, the timing is not all that great right now, is what I want to say with that. But it is saying that it's going. I mean, I want to say, despite bad beginnings, good things will come. Although I didn't see here, the Seven of Cups to tell me that, but that's how I'm feeling it. Um. Okay. Let's see what else we come up with. All right, so let's see what, all right, what are the angels telling you? Or what do they want to say to you? Okay, for Aries of April 2023. Aries, if it's you or someone else, speaks of maybe, you're updating your resume, you know, um, maybe helping that person, or if it's you that need that help. Um, okay, is what I'm showing, or what I'm feeling. Um, let's see, so you got two cards here. All right, so the two that you got here, all right, you have the Priestess and you have the Trust Your Path. So the Priestess is asking you how you're being called to step up and lead. Okay, Aries, you're a leader. All right, you take the lead. It's telling you to take the lead. But how are you stepping up to do that? And it is telling you to trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Okay, trust your path. Let's see what else I have here. Let's talk about work a little bit here. Let's see what's going on in the career front of it. Get these cards out. Um, I like these cards for primarily work related. I don't know, career related. It just speaks a lot about, the illustrations on it and how I feel with them leads me to, pulling these out for work related. Okay, so for Aries, April 2023. What does Aries need to know for April 2023? Okay, we got a card that jumped out. Okay, so again, having to make that decision, this is being blindfold. All right. So in the traditional tarot, the Two of Swords does have someone there that's blindfolded, where, you're not looking at things for what they are, all right, or refusing to look at them. You got two more cards that jumped out, and then, all right, so you have the Six of Wands and the Four of Wands. Okay. Again, conversations that reaches agreements, and I feel like just changing your attitude. Hey, you know, um, sing. Like just be, get yourself out there. Uh, let yourself be seen and known, and express yourself and stop holding back. um you're gonna take liking to someone. Someone's gonna be able to give you that job that you want or that you're looking for. All right, and someone's gonna end up noticing you, because here it's letting us know that there's hope of something. There is hope here. You know this particular tarot deck, it talks about, any type of relationship, whether you're a female interested in a female or whatever the case may be. The my readings never point out to their gender associated, let's say, whatever your liking is, if anything. But know that I do see hope here. I see hope, and I see that you're gonna it's gonna get there. You're gonna get get yourself going to what you're trying to do here. Let me see what other advice you have here. Okay. Let's go ahead and wrap up this reading with this last and final deck here for you, Aries, for April 2023. Aries, April 2023. What does Aries need to know for April 2023? Aries 2023. Aries. Okay, I got a couple of cards. I'd like some more here. Aries. Okay. Okay, so I have, so give me one moment. I do have a card that fell, but it's facing up. Alright, so Aries, in the beginning of this reading here, we talked about you having, or what tools you have. All right. We talked about being yourself around others. We talked about, what tools do you have in your toolbox that you haven't fully utilized, and how can you put them to use to create more abundance. Okay. And again, being yourself. Let's update your resume. Let's speak up. Let's get rid of what's no longer serving us. There is obviously, something, and again, it spoke about a decision between two is what I felt. So of course we're going to have to let go of one. So there isn't obviously an ending of something here, something that's not serving you. Okay. It's telling you that, it is speaking of, a wish granted, a blessing. It's telling you to be patient. Everything will pay off, abundance. There's hope here. You got two cards here that came up with hope. Okay, so you have a lot of hope in there. And then, it's telling you to look at the big picture, that all is creative force, law of one, and what you create and manifest is what you're going to get. So, if it's good and positive, then that's what your outcome would be. If it's negative, or it's not going to, you're not, if it's negative, or you have these negative thoughts, or not putting in your effort, then you're not, there isn't anything that's going to pan out of that. So, do your best, Aries. I do see that there's a lot of hope here, and I do feel that you're going to get what you're trying to do here. And you'll get that good job too, from what I'm showing here. And that's what I have for you for April 2023, Aries. Bye-bye.